Welcome to my channel, YouTube WL. This is a book that I wrote, true story, which I described some in previous video. That is true story. My pen business name is Swan Orchard, and title is I Found Good God in This Hell, and it's available at Amazon.com. Book is very inspiring for people who have problems, any kind of. But today, the subject I would like to use more for enlightenment. Now, enlightenment for many people mean differently. And it sounds easy, but if it will be so easy to get enlightened, people will not travel in so many far away places and holy places to try to enlighten the true gift or power or the purpose of their life. Why they soul really in this life? What's the purpose? Enlightenment actually is the hardest part. Now, it's, for example, some intelligent people that they read a lot, they're going to describe enlightenment in different ways, but by reading. So that's totally different. It's different where you know what you're speaking of and feel and really know, and it's different that it's just knowledge. It's not the same. It's not the same at all. So it's very important to know what you're really talking about. And to really get enlightened somehow always hurts in a way. It's very hurtful, actually, many times. Why? Because to get enlightened, you have to do also recovery of your soul, which is going to reveal to you, your soul, why you're really here to do with your life. And that you can do and not waste your life by doing first steps on your life to feel the presence of real love like never before. And that is when you bring heaven in your life, literally. You don't have to die, to bring heaven in your life. Now, why can be hurtful to be enlightened? For that, you have to be ready. That means you have to be ready really to hear a lot of kind of ugly truth of the life. That means you have to accept ugly truth for things, friends, family, love, anything which you will live in denial before. You will not want to really accept the reality. And some they accept earlier, but some is like when they can't take it anymore. When they get very, very tired. So ugly truth always hurts, because my opinion is it doesn't kill your knife behind your back when they stab you. It doesn't kill you the knife itself, but it kills you emotionally where you see who is holding the knife. So this kind of ugly truth hurts a lot. So for awakening, you literally, first step is to accept ugly truth of any kind of in your life or past. Then to start the process of recovery of your soul. Because a lot of them, they say, oh, I hold it in, but that's not good. Temporary is okay when you're not ready to face still the pain that you're going through things, but eventually you have to, because you can blow off, and that can turn also to disease. Every sickness today come from mostly emotional baggage of the past. So you gotta face the past, cry it out, whatever you need to do, but then you gotta let go. How you think you're gonna move forward in life and enlightened if, imagine you're standing, and now behind your back, all your body they're holding a lot of sticks or hoses. You're tied up on those hoses all over body, and you want to walk, but you can't, because something is pulling you back. Too many attachments, pain, sorrow. So you gotta let go. Like they say, you have to forgive, not for them, but for yourself. Even if you're not ready to totally forgive, at least let go first step. So you do the process of recovering. By doing all that, step by step, that's how you can connect more with divine power and power of God and divinity and all things in your life. Imagine for the person that I wrote in this book, she will say, control, control by surrendering control. Do you get it? I know for sure that a lot of you will say, how are you going to surrender control? You will feel lost if you think you're not in control of situation. You're used to that. But actually, if you surrender complete to good God, you give it all to Him. But you really surrender, not to say, I surrender, and then still to try to manage and control situations. No. You allow the universe with good God to, a divine order to guide your life and make it more easy, everything, to fall things nice in place. Because there are steps which have to be made, and they will help you towards that. That doesn't mean you can't have wishes or do anything, but when you tell what you want to God and you surrender, let Him be in charge of everything situation, then is actually what you're really in control. Because, okay, let's say men when have a family, wife and kids, sometimes women or somebody they have no idea how much pressure that feel a man that he want to be responsible for kids and everything. It's too much on him. Everything is on him, like especially when they think of finances or something. So it becomes like a burden or very big stress. But imagine all that burden that you don't feel at all, and you really are able to not feel it if you surrender to God. Imagine you are His child, so He's taking care of you. He say even birds are in air that are taken care of. You know, normally He's gonna care about us too, but you have to allow to happen all that. So by surrendering your control to God, practically, then you're getting in control because your wish is gonna come more easy through, and they're gonna fall nice in place more easy. But normally, I'm talking doing the right thing, not trouble. You know. So for positive situations, I'm talking. Don't define yourself with your past. Your past brought you where you are today, which is true. You got a lot of experience, you got more mature, but don't define yourself by that. You can always make changes in your life, even if you think you did some wrongs or whatever. Things happen. At least you know you tried the best you could in that emotional stage you were at that moment, because some are more drastic. You can even lose your mind. So you can be proud of yourself where you are today. Your future lies in your hands by making choice today to use the first key, and that is spiritual food towards a healthier well-being. That means each of you have a precious part in God's plan and unique talents and gifts. How you think will be the world if all of you will work on store and sell food, or all of you lawyers? That means there are needed different qualities around the world, So whenever you feel passionate to do something that makes you happy, is a reason for it. Pay attention to it. In the end, you're going to realize that whatever you did all your life, you are the best in the passions that you have. So you don't have to delay it. Faster you act on it, imagine to give all that energy that you're giving on something that because of money or better situation, and if you will give the same energy to what you really love and doing with love, you will have much bigger success. I know that you're going to fear for taking actions. Everybody gets scared, but don't allow fear to stop you for taking actions. Fear is enemy. That's not from God. Replace fear with faith and take actions. So all these things, or the work or personal life, it's important to give love to it. Do it with love, whatever you do, even if it's something temporary you don't like really, you don't see that for all your life, but it's okay for temporary. Feel blessed that because maybe you have to do some steps before you get where you want to be, to get some creativity, some maturity, some experience, some skills that you're going to need in the end to be successful in what you would like to do, private or business life. The most important is View all the things as a perspective as a human being spreading the virus of love in the world and being there for each other. Now here is going to be written also a lot about talking about God. So this is the point actually for you. If you want to be enlightened, normally you should turn to God of all creation. I'm talking for good God. I know, and it's normal, a lot of people are in different religions, or some that talk energy, or some just I'm spiritual. Whatever you talk, if you don't know where to go, what church, or where to put yourself. So this is a lot for people more that are lost. They don't know what to do. Well, do one simple thing. At least that's how I started in the beginning. I know it's hard to trust people. There are a lot of bad voices and events that it can make entire church or company or anything to look bad, but it's not that. It's people that they do trouble, or whatever they are, those beings. Maybe they're shapeshifters, I don't know, but it's not natural what's going on in this world now. But focus just on good God itself, and you can turn that at home. You can sit in front of your bed and put hands on the bed and to start to pray. To pray to good God and to talk to Him like He's your best friend. Eventually, while praying and seeing changes in your life, you're going to start to be enlightened more and more with everything, with divine order. And once you're going to feel your soul and heart, with whole body, you're going to feel where you want to go pray into a church or whatever. Just always test whatever come in your mind, test, because bad spirits talk in same time like good spirits. So always test. How to know that is good one or bad side is very simple. Good side never gonna tempt you or do something that it can make you do something wrong. Very simple. So we all know what's wrong, what's not wrong. So like that, you can test also the voices, inspiration that are coming on your head. So you don't fall in wrong guidance. Especially is very, very, very important to be aware what you're thinking, because your imagination will become your reality. So imagine a lot of joy unfolding into your life. Think like you already have it, what you want to have. Because when you think how, let's say, I'm going to give an example. A lot of women say, oh, I want to lose weight. Say, God, help me lose weight. When you say like that, when you're begging, pleasing, you're sending to universe message like you're lacking. And they're going to say, oh, we still have to work on her, you know. So it's like you're sending a message that you still have to lose weight. You're not happy. You have to talk like you already lost weight, you know. To say thank you for helping me lose weight. Thank you for me being healthy, skinny. Today is going to be a great day. When you wake up, especially in the morning, right away, talk positive. Today is going to be a great day. Today I'm very attractive and skinny. Talk like you already are. More you talk positive, more things going to start to happen. More. It's like you're telling them early in the morning, divine order. They say, hey, let's go, angels, let's work. She said it's going to be a great day. We have to make sure it's going to happen. That. So when you talk like it already happened, mostly likely that's going to happen more and more. But you have to believe also in what you're talking. More you repeat it every day, more you're going to come to that. And like that, by doing positive affirmations every day, by praying to God, talking to Him every day at home. Normally it's good to go in church or whatever, but if you don't feel, do it at home. At least 10 minutes all of you have to talk to Him like He's your best friend. So step by step like that, gonna start to heal your soul by feeling presence of good God. So once then you get enlightened. But like I said, it's not easy, all the process of recovery, because you have to accept a lot of ugly truth that you don't like, or who hurt you, or that you were pretending you don't know. So, but it's okay. I think that long term, better to know who is fake or hypocrite, so they don't hurt you all your life, and you heal from it, then all your life to be like a zombie this life and to waste your life. For what? You're made as a beautiful human being to enjoy life, to give love, not for to be tortured and traumatized. Yeah, that's wasting of life. What you think you're gonna think when you die? You're just gonna regret what you didn't do. Oh my God, I didn't travel, I didn't do this and that. You will say, how I waste my time thinking for one person or a friend or a family, I don't know. No, that doesn't mean you have to fight with anybody, but let it go and send some boundaries with negative people. The best is to not even interact with them. If you really have to, hi, bye, something short and that's it, just what you have to. So get prepared to enlighten. Take steps. Start taking first steps by praying to good God, God of all creation, good side. And the results, they will start to come. You don't need to go on mountain. You don't need to go. Some people go in India and I don't know what many holy places and they come, oh yeah, they feel good. They feel the positive energy, they say, but there is no really transformation on them and no effects. They're lacking a lot of things still. That's because they're just running away looking somewhere else and is in front of you. God is everywhere you go. You just got to start right away now. Where are you? At home, peacefully. I wish you to all of you to get enlightened soon as possible because that's just going to help change the world. Because when you make a change, that change going to help to change others. Seeing you happy, they're going to want to be like you and to feel that happiness. They're going to ask you what you do, or they're going to follow your steps, and then you can tell your way how you succeed. Let's be like one, not divided, not judgmental. If you don't understand person what's going through, don't judge. Just let it go. If you can't help, just let it go. Just look your own business. Just share love. How they say, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say nothing. So I wish love and joy to unfold in your life too, and to have strong faith like this remarkable woman in this book with her child, and to bring heaven in your life. I'm going to pray for you guys, and we'll continue until next time to talk more about next steps. Thank you for listening, and subscribe, click likes, and follow for more. And I try to be always more clear and better on talking. I'm a little beginner and I'm a little bit nervous about all this, but I feel a call that I have to share love.